Where do you stand at on the whole foreskin thing?
Where do I stand on
Let's say you have a kid tomorrow.
Yeah.
You cutting it off or are you leaving it?
Of course I'm leaving it. Yeah, 100% leaving it.
Can I ask why?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
Because we're 8 skin over here. We've got 2 of them.
We're
right?
8 skin. We're 8 skin.
We're 8 skin deep. We've got them. Right? We've got them.
I like that.
And that should have been the name of the pod, honestly.
8
but,
skin, yeah. With like number 8. That'd be really cool.
But here's the more merch. Here's the thing, though. I was always very paranoid about ripping a banjo. It's what we were just talking about this outside.
Well, here's the real thing. You asked me a question, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then you just started answering it yourself,
you're
which
right.
is funny.
You're right.
But I'll let you go on.
No, I was just going to give you my perspective on it before I throw it over to you. So
Yeah, sure.
So obviously, you wouldn't really like when you've got a fat cock, right? You know what I'm saying, right? No, that is very not.
But I do know what you're saying. So go on.
Yeah. No, but I was always very. You hear the horror story, the banjo rip, right? Guys who will have heard of this from someone.
Oh God.
I was so paranoid. You haven't ripped the old banj yet, have you? Okay, the banj is terrifies me.
Scary as hell.
Because
okay, I got something.
Okay, I got 2 things.
Okay, go. We're cooking now. We're not stopping the pod. Okay,
all it took was foreskin, and we're back on the train.
See, as long as we go back to our dicks, we will always have a show. That's the thing.
So depressing.
That silence earlier was fucking rough.
I'm not gonna lie. I was about to walk out. I was about to just be like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I was about to stand on this chair and kick it over. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean.
It's like, if you set up the fucking direct debit for the producer, not gonna do it. Let's just call it a day.
No, but I've set up this fucking mic cord to feel like a rope. So yeah.
Okay, so the banj ripping terrifying. Right? We've all heard the horror stories. I've got a mate, and it happened to him.
I've got a mate, and it happened to him. Yeah.
Murder scene. I don't know if he showed me a picture.
Oh wow.
His whole bed was filled with blood, like something out of fucking Dexter or American Psycho.
Wow.
Insane. So I've always been terrified. So I've always been like, when when I'm pleasuring a lady, right? When I'm just shoving a fat cock. When I'm having sex, I'm always that proper paranoid about.
When you're giving it both inches.
Yeah. When I'm just just really rocking my hips back and forth very slightly, just very minimal movement. Not so much now because I'm a little bit more experienced with my bell end.
Sure.
But when I was younger, I don't know if you ever did this, maybe this is just me, but I used to like pull the skin forward a little bit before I put it in because I thought if I put it in when it's it's gonna go too far back
and snap. Yeah.
So but that used to bug me because sometimes you just want to get straight in there and I'd be like, I got to readjust here.
I did the same thing. But then what I started doing was...
You got to get them wet. That's what I wasn't doing.
literally beat me to my own joke.
Oh, was that
literally just... You're such an asshole.
I'm sorry.
It was literally...
I thought that was too quick for you.
I was setting it up. I was like, you know what I like to do? Well, you haven't thought of it. You just go... And that's how you fuck, right? Because how I fuck, I set the scene, light some candles, make it go, whoa, this is an experience. And I'm lighting, and then I go, and here's the gift, right?
Yeah.
You just go... She's doing her own thing, and you go, and here's another thing. Here's my fucking cup.
Yeah, exactly.
But yes, it helps if you get
I
them
disappoint them instantly.
And there you go again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
No, okay, anyway, so that's what I was, the whole thing about getting your kid chopped, right?
Yeah.
Is there a world, and I also wouldn't get a kid chopped, by the way, but I can see the benefit of it, I guess, to a certain degree. You never have to worry about ripping the banj.
Okay, so...
It's a bit cleaner from what I hear.
Okay, so...
So where are you at?
Okay, so you asked me, would I have my kid chopped?
You said no, but I'd like you to
no, and you said why?
Yeah.
And it's actually, my reasoning is a pretty simple one. I don't know, I don't want to take a blade to the body of my newborn child.
Yeah.
And that's just what I don't want to do.
No, I agree.
For me, it's like, if you're in it, then I'm sure it makes sense and there's reasons for it. But when you're out of it, it's like, I think Christopher Hitchens said it really well once, where he was like...
I'm sorry, you are not about to quote someone like you're gonna fucking do. Winston Churchill once said, like, you're about to talk about
Winston Churchill once said, never rip your banj, boys. Always lube up before you go in.
You just quoted
We will fuck them on the beaches. We will fuck them on the battlegrounds.
You just quoted it like it was fucking Aristotle or something. I think it was Socrates that once said, a clean fucking foreskin is a good one.
Well, I am actually quoting Christopher Hitchens.
Okay.
But he was talking about, he was debating, I think it was it might have been a rabbi, but he was debating someone about, religion, and then one of the topics was circumcision. And he said, I don't see how you can, he's like, I've got children, and I don't see how you could look at a newborn bundle when it comes out of your wife, and the first thing you think is, oh, let me just start hacking away at its genitals. I don't see how anyone who is not indoctrinated with something could think that could ever be a possible thing that would make sense to do. No offense to anyone who's done it.